go on to Batclash. Which I don't remember how this one hits the theme. This competitive 3D fantasy beat 'em up has you competing against your friends for the best. I don't have friends. Play solo to compete against the developers or challenge your friends. Only the fastest will prevail, so make haste and prove yourself worthy of victory. Remember not to waste time with riches, as your life is worth more than what currency will bring you. Okay. Apparently we have 2 bats to swing. There's a left bat swing and a right bat swing.
For centuries, spirits have dwelled between the spectral planes. It is here where they seek their purpose.
The whole. Do you mean the overlay? In which case, yes. And I guess the whole concept of demo disc as well.
Armed with weapon in hand and their drive to conquer.
I have no hand in like the game jam or anything like that.
Victory as they engage in Batclash.
Like I'm not even submitting scores on any of these. Batclash. I guess start 1 player. Okay, there we go. Not anymore. Okay, so I only get 1 bat, but it's like what direction I'm swinging it in. So interesting, like when you get into combat and like how it narrows in, it kind of makes me feel like I'm taking damage. I'm used to that that sensation being the indicator of like, oh, you've taken a hit. I've been ambushed. How rude. Yeah, the whole vignette thing. I don't know, like, what my score is or anything, like... Am I at risk of dying? Like, what the money stuff is really about? Like, as a mechanic? Just walk on them. That solves the problem. Also, the camera is like very automatic. Whack. It's like I don't know if I don't know if there's a score, like it's a time thing. It's all, there's no UI clearly, so I don't know what I'm really going for here. I just know that's funny. The whole like dead enemies just kind of being stiff corpses. I think I got like some money there just now. I don't know. Like these enemies just explode into money. Not anymore. Not anymore. Like I don't see myself picking it up or anything. My time. I beat Smokey, I guess. So this is a time trial thing, I suppose. A lot of work on the music. I'll give him that. So there's that. I want to see if I can get like a better time. I was very close to beating David. I want to see if I can do that. Not off to the best. I mean... I can't do anything with that. I think he's actually stuck on my head. This is not going to set any kind of time record. This is hilarious. It's such a dumb bug. I don't know, like, if we can actually solve it. Like, I'm trying to knock him off my head. And there we go. Finally. This is gonna be a terrible time. Oh yeah, no, he wasn't defeated at all. He was just alive and crawling on my head. Which really makes me think like these enemies are not threatening at all. Yeah, there's like no danger here. Do I even have to kill everything? I don't know because it takes forever. Yeah, once there are enemies near you, it's just, you move incredibly slow. Yeah, you don't even have to kill everything, technically. You just move so slow if you don't. It's like, not at all worth it. Not anymore. I do feel like the music on this is really cool, but there's not really game depth, unfortunately. And like, there's no sense of your life is currency. Like, it doesn't. They did it again. We got a crawler. There you go. 360 no scope on accident. It's reproducible, yeah. It's just hilarious. So yeah, our time was severely impeded by the fact that things kept crawling onto our head. Not a desirable situation to be in, for sure. But yeah, like the music, they clearly like they got that down. There just wasn't a very interesting game in there. And it didn't do anything on the theme. No? Which is a little disappointing. Like, maybe it's a little better if you are playing with friends, but it's all like time trial. So it's probably like very similar gameplay, just, you know, taking turns. Yeah, like with nothing that felt like it hit the theme. You know, there are a bunch when I was looking around that are like, you know, very similar riffs. You know, even being similar to 99 Hearts that we saw earlier, where you're using your HP to do various, you know, mechanics. That seems to be the most common approach to this theme. But, you know, at least it was an approach. I feel like they really tried to shoehorn it in with lore that didn't, you know, didn't come together. Which is a little bit of a shame, because that's a cool name for a game. Yeah, it feels like one of those parody ultra-violence games, like back in the 90s, when you're having the moral panics about the NES. You know? You'd have the PSA where some kid is trying to buy Batclash. You know, or whatever.